Hello, and welcome to Let's Play Star Wars The Old Republic, episode 14. So we are continuing with our main story here on Coruscant.
A Sith, working as my chief scientist. How can I defend the Republic if I can't trust my own people? Tarnis's entire engineering team vanished along with the planet prison. They're all traitors too.
The Sith want us to panic. Don't give in to fear.
Tarnis will use the planet prison against Coruscant. He could trap us here forever, paralyze the Republic by holding us hostage. You're our only hope of stopping that.
I'll stop him, General. But I need to know where he is.
That's where I come in. I just traced that holocall we intercepted from the Black Sun base. Tarnis was communicating from down in Sector 439.
Justicar territory. Tarnis knows we're not welcome there. Justicars are paramilitary vigilantes. They took over a sector, cut ties with the rest of Coruscant, and they don't like visitors.
You call them vigilantes. Explain.
Many Justicars are ex-Republic military who came home to find gangsters controlling their neighborhoods. They believe the Republic abandoned Coruscant to crime, so they've taken matters into their own hands. Justicars are well-trained and armed, but they don't concern me. It's the Sith Lord I'm worried about.
You shouldn't face Tarnis alone. I may only be a Padawan, but I can help you.
What do you think, General?
An excellent idea. In fact, I insist you take her. Stop Tarnis before he uses the planet prison against us. The fate of the Republic rests on your shoulders, Jedi. May the Force be with you.
There. Good as new.
Alright. Nice, 17. Starting to look good. Starting to look good. Alright, where are we headed? And I believe I have... Excellent. I need to train a mount.
Nice to see customers. Can I get you anything?
Also need to
Feel
train
free to
my
browse.
skills. I also need to train my skills. Saber pack armor. Speeder vendor. Ooh.
Here's what I got. Look quick if you want.
Nothing I can afford. This item increased for... The price of this item is increased for free-to-play. Attraction is final. Do you want to proceed? Yes.
Bring your creds back anytime.
I don't have the skill to use that item. So I have to find a trainer to train me on how to use. Ugh. Smuggler trainer. This isn't working, so I'm going to just continue on for the time being. Do need to find a trainer, but I always could run down to the Jedi Temple, I guess. Since, you know, I am a freaking Jedi. That might make sense.
Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Well, that was weird. Man, this thing is slow. This is the Jedi Temple. Is this really the Jedi Temple? I struggle to believe this is a...
Never a dull moment.
Thanks, stranger. Didn't think anyone else was fool enough to wander this pile of rubble. Stupid move, trusting some prig senator. Jedi Temple's abandoned, he says. No one to fight, only trouble's getting there. What do we find? Battle droids, Imperial commandos, Sith. We're lucky all they did was take our haul and lock us in here to die.
Do you know what the Imperials are trying to do?
Besides attack mercs on a legit job, no idea. Senator Starsnow's after a journal that belonged to his dead kid. Some bigwig Jedi fell during the sacking. Journal's all that's left of him. I feel for the Senator and his credits, but those commandos have the journal now. They aren't gonna spare us twice.
I'll take on the commandos. The Senator should have his son's journal.
Whatever you say, Master Jedi. But the kid's dead. That journal's not gonna bring him back. Senator Star Snow's waiting near the Senate Tower. If you can get that journal back, he'll be expecting you. Thanks for the rescue. Come on, boys, this job's a bust.
Maybe he... Oh, am I inside the temple now? No, I'm not. So nothing here at the Jedi Temple. It was interesting.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
I'm not
Have a
understanding.
safe and pleasant stay. Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
There we go. Just saying that wasn't available at all. Interesting. I love how you're barely moving, and yet on the mini map it shows you like you're just like soaring through so fast. It's like, interesting. I really have to figure out the speeder situation. Sooner v later. All right. Interesting. I thought these were humanoid down here. These are definitely Imperials.
as new.
Which way are we going here? Excellent. Give me those credits.
You'll live.
Well, I have a speeder. I really need to get the training for that speeder. I really do. I know I keep saying that, but I really need to be able to move a little quicker through these environments. These clone troopers are ours. Interesting.
Stand by for examination and suggested products. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
They're going to get it. Please. You've got to stop them.
Tell me exactly what happened to you.
We were on a mission. On our way to the Jedi Temple. We were ambushed. Imperial scum. You can't let them get it.
Get what? What is it they wanted so badly?
Astrogation charts. Top secret. General said the charts are critical. The Imperials know about them. They can't get those charts.
I think I could help you.
The old Jedi Temple. Top level. In a sealed case in the Council chambers. That's where the charts are.
Then that's where I'll be going.
The charts. Must take them to General Wendon. Senate Tower. Do it. For the Republic.
I think he's dead. I feel like that guy might be dead. Alright, we have arrived.
Our roads are gonna smell like sewage and droid oil for weeks.
No idea.
Hail to the glory of the apparatus. Welcome to the hallowed walkways of the great works. I am Osiris, the chief engineer. I serve the great machines, the true rulers of Coruscant.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Osiris.
It's always good to see another humble biological down here. These machines are the vital organs of the planet. Biologicals are merely parasites, totally dependent on the infinite energy of the Great Ones. But discord emerges among the exalted masters. The stationaries grant sustenance to the biologicals, but the mobiles long to destroy our kind.
I'm sure the Senate would be surprised to learn this.
Biologicals ignore the reality. They will learn. Understand this. One of the stationaries, Thermodraft, is in great pain. He's melting down. But the mobiles will not let me help him. When he dies, thousands of biologicals above will die with him. His energy will be unleashed.
Are you talking about some sort of explosion? Radiation leak?
Both. Thermodraft dies an angry death. You are only a mere biological. But perhaps you could help save Thermodraft. You'd have to release the control valves on his steel skeleton. Do this and matters could be set right.
I guess this would be serving the Republic.
Yes. A good service for the great machines and the biologicals. You'd be serving the whole planet. Thermodraft lives farther down into the works. You'll see him. He is astounding to behold.
Alright, that is not creepy at all. Alright, vigilante territory. When we get this much closer to a Sith.
Jedi, thank you for coming over. I am Faz Burba, scientist notary of the Republic and planetary consult to the Galactic Senate. My current project could alter history. If my theory proves correct, I will be the most famous scientist who ever lived. Consider this. We all know the Imperial bombardment of Coruscant wreaked havoc on the infrastructure. But what if it also damaged the planet's very core?
This sounds quite curious. Tell me more.
Damage to the core could cause geothermal instability, plate fragmentation. In short, level the whole city. It is crucial that I get seismic readings from the lower levels, specifically from the Works sector. In the spirit of scientific inquiry, and on behalf of the safety of the Republic, I need you to perform this critical mission. Prove my theory correct, and the Senate will grant me a substantial endowment for further research. I will give you a generous reward as compensation.
If your theory is incorrect, what happens then?
I will still pay, of course, but your compensation will be significantly less. All that's required is that you take the Burba Seismic Activity Reader, my invention of course, and use it in the works. The reader is both accurate and user-friendly. The challenge will be in the journey, not in the science.
Alright. So, we got some kind of friendlies and some... Those guys are definitely not friendlies.
Jedi, thank the Force. I hope I can convince you to help an old man out. Name's Loran Gonthor, president of Gonthor Industries. Finest custom metalwork on Coruscant. At least we used to be before the sacking. Once the attack began, I went off the grid. Lost my connection to the upper levels. Took elbow grease to stay afloat. Did well until those Justicars arrived. They took over my shop, kicked me out on the street.
The Justicars will corrupt this whole area if someone doesn't stop them.
I knew you'd understand, Master Jedi. The Senate and such won't help. They don't want to face the Justicars. Also, they say they got no record that it's my shop. Of course, those records are long gone, blown away during the sacking of Coruscant. Only proof I have now is the deed, and that's inside my old shop. If you get it, I could force the Senate to push the Justicars out.
Your company will be back on its feet in no time.
Glad to hear it. You'll always have a friend in Gonthor Industries. Here's my personal security card. It's got an access code that will get you inside my vault. Once you're in, grab the deed and run.
Excuse me, you don't look like a Justicar. I hope. The Justicars say they're protecting us from the Black Sun, that they're better than the gangs. But they're not. I hate them. You're really not one, right? I don't want to get in trouble, like Brayden did.
Who's Brayden? Are you asking for my help?
Please, can you help me rescue Brayden? He's my brother. He's only 15, but they think he's older. They say they indentured him because he broke one of their stupid curfew laws. So they lock him up all day and make him shoot the Black Sun all night. He's going to die.
Who exactly has your brother?
They're, I don't know, cops or soldiers or something. But they act like just another gang. Please help me. To get to Brayden, you'll need some special belt they all wear. It's the only way to get past the security field where Brayden is. Please, please bring him back to me.
All right. That's a lot. So there's a taxi there. Cool. That's the obtain a Justice Star security belt. Just tracking down the traitor. Planetary checkup. Enemies of the Republic. Insult, injury, meltdown. I'm going to go. This is where I'm going to leave it. We're hitting up into that 30-minute range. I will come back tomorrow and continue on the story path of reclaiming this guy's shop. Thanks as always for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And as always, I will see you next time.